Hachette Audio presents Mrs., a novel, written by Caitlin Macy, read by Vanessa Johansson. For Jeremy. To anyone else, she was defiance, but she knew that it was only going on. You just go on. John O'Hara, Butterfield 8. Chapter 1. Look at you in your fur. You were so smart to wear it. It was my mother's. I never wear it. I really never do. But today I just thought, why not? In the cold, the mothers gathered outside the school. One after another, like children being summoned in a schoolyard game, they came battling off of Park Avenue into the leeward hush of the side street. Sick the whole time, all 5 of us. Quit over the phone. Got to be kidding me. Torn ACL the very first run of the very first day. Doug will only ski in March. Called me up, said she wasn't coming back from St. Lucia. It was January, the first day back after Christmas break. Freezing out, with a surprisingly cutting wind. When Gwen Hogan, standing at the outer remove of the crush of mothers, turned her head to look up the block, the cold hit her cheeks and went right through the hood of her parka, making her temples ache. Not that she minded, not in any non-physical, existential way. You had to earn spring, after all. Something to be said for the tropical Christmas. Tom's mother's camel hair coat, a gift certificate to Best Buy. Yep, do the reverse. Because I don't need snow at Christmas. I like it, but I don't need it. Paid her the entire summer while we were away, if I had known. The school, St. Timothy's, was a brick and limestone townhouse with a mansard roof on East 63rd Street. It had been built at the turn of the 19th century as the rectory of the church that was just around the corner. By the turn of the next, it was no longer clear whether St. Tim's the preschool was still Episcopalian or even Christian. If pressed, the administration would have copped to the denomination before the religion. Christians suggested Jesus a little too pointedly for this parent body. The building itself had been seeded, bit by bit. At first by rooms and then by floors, until this past decade when it was given over entirely to the widely desired, deep-coffered preschool. The front door was of a heavy-paneled forest green on which a brass knocker in the form of a lion's head snarled menacingly. Above the door hung the school flag, whipped every which way today by the wind. On a quieter morning, you could see that it had a white cross on a red background. Gwen Hogan kept her eyes on the flag, watched it flutter and snap. Me? Oh, no, I was just thinking about what to make for supper, was the response she kept at the ready, should someone...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?